Hi there. Hi everyone. I am Erin Mance. I am one of the speech language pathologists at Harbor Regional Center. I want to welcome all of you, all of our HRC families that are watching right now. Gosh, I thought I would just attempt to make some little video blogs that are very quick for you to get some ideas of what to do at home while we are kind of, getting used to our new normal with everything that's going on. So I hope you're staying healthy, staying safe, staying sane. So let's just dive in. So today what I'm going to talk about is puzzles, or our puzzles. So with puzzles, there are so many things we can do with it. It's not just about having the child put it in, okay, and match. There's so much more to it. So from a speech therapist or a teacher's view, here's what we're working on. We're working on fine motor. We're working on hand-eye coordination. We're working on memory skills, patience, and I'm going to talk about that. And we're working on shape recognition. You would be surprised that the little ones that I have, when I have a puzzle that looks like this, I'm going to show you it again later, but doesn't have any pictures, they figure it out. It's amazing, all right? But you have to start with puzzles like this. So what I want to say is, while you're at home, while you're kind of more stuck in a place that everybody has to be most of the time and you're looking for activities to do, here's what I want. If you have puzzles at home, and I'm going to show you some different activities that you can do the same thing with this. So, for instance, we're always building vocabulary. That's what the great part of language is. Every day is an opportunity to build vocabulary and words. All right. Now, I know that children who are being seen from 18 months to 3 years of age at Harbor Regional Center may be having a tough time saying words, using words like we want them to. And it is tough, especially when they're not imitating very well. So what we want to do is we want to keep them engaged in anything that we can. So we have a choo-choo train. Train is a really hard word to say. Choo-choo train would even be harder, but choo-choo or ooh-ooh is a lot easier. And that would be all my expectation would be for that child, is to just get some sort of sound out that goes along with this. Now, if they don't do it, give them a few prompts, give them a few times you do it, and then move on. It's okay. But the more you do this, you'll start to then hear the child produce maybe ooh or ooh-ooh eventually, okay? So what I do with my families is I take the puzzle pieces and I hide them around the speech room. So then I can either say, okay, go get one, right? And they can get any puzzle piece they want. Or I can ask for specifics. So I have a choo-choo train, I have a car, I have an airplane, we have all those transportation items. And so I might say to the child, go get the train. And they have to look around, they have to find it, and then they bring it back over. And I say, what did you find? And they say, choo-choo. And I say, yes, choo-choo. All right, so with that, then we are going to have them put that choo-choo train in. All right, now let's say they come over here. All right, we never want to say, no, that's not where we put it. We want to say, oh, good trying. I think I see it right here. Let's try. And so you can do it together. You can put it in. Yay, you did it. Okay, so our puzzles are teaching that hand-eye coordination, shape recognition, all of that. They also have to show memory. So if they found the choo-choo train and they look over here, they know that it's going to be here. So there's that good memory piece of it as well. Here's the deal. When you're hiding them, you don't just have to hide them around a room. You can hide them around your whole house. Or even better, to get outside in some fresh air, you take the pieces and you hide them outside. If you have a backyard, that would be great. And you go on a hunt. You go on a search for those items, for those pictures. So you can either go on the hunt and have them then put them into the puzzle as you're carrying it around, or you can just collect the pieces and put them in a basket, in a bucket. So all the while that you're doing puzzles, and your focus is, can they match them? Can they find the pieces? You're also working on concepts and questions. When you say, what is that? What did you find? What sound does it make? Okay, so you're building that language. You're not just asking yes and no questions. Also, when you say, let's put it in the basket, oh, let's put it in the bucket, you're teaching the concept of in. And the more repetition a child gets for that, the better that they'll get at it on their own. All right, so easy enough. Okay, I'm just going to give you that simple activity and idea to do, but make it fun. And also, you could go on a walk, and let's say you have there's just more than one of you. And one person can kind of go ahead and place the items, all right? And then the person with the child can then say, oh, I wonder if we can find a piece to our puzzle. Let's find it. And if you see it and you show them, and they pick it up, they get very, very excited. They love to do it. Trust me, it's really, really fun. So they pick up the piece, you tell them, what is it? Or you ask them, what is it? And if they don't know, then you give them the word, choo-choo. It's the choo-choo train. Okay? Always giving them those words. Engaging them with that vocabulary. If they find the car, yes, it's a car. Oh, mommy drives the car. Daddy drives the car. Do you drive a car? Okay, a little bit slower than that, but you can do those questions. Also, what does a car do? Oh, it drives. It can drive fast. It can drive slowly. All right, you can do all of that. The airplane, it flies. Does the car fly? No, the car doesn't fly. All right, so there's so many things you can do with this, and you'll hear a lot of my repetition in different activities that I do, but children do need these repetitive type of questions. They need these repetitive type of activities, especially children who need help building their language. Okay? All right, I do want to show you this puzzle right here. This is the one that focuses on that shape recognition as well as memory. If I've already had the pieces in here and shown the child and they saw that the banana went over here, when I give them this piece and they come over, they may not really understand where it goes, but then the memory piece of it kicks in and they try to put it in here. So there's that shape recognition, that memory, then you have your fine motor skills, your hand-eye coordination. I mean, there's just a ton that you can do. So I think my 3 to 4 minutes is up. I hope you guys are doing well. I will come back. I will have some stories to read to you and some more activities and ideas to do. All right? Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay sane. I know these are trying times, but we are here for you, and I hope that you have these activities in mind throughout your day. All right? Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.